Hi babes, my name is Naomi Laing and welcome to the first ever Follow Naomi Days.
Making our Christmas memories.
So today I have a review for you guys on the brand new Huda Beauty Nude Nude palette. This isn't really that new. I think it's been on the market for a little while now, and I actually received it in PR this morning, and when I got it I was like, you know what, I really want to film and I really want to use this. So I asked you guys on Instagram what you guys want to see first, if it was a palette or the concealers, and the majority of you guys actually wanted to see the palette first, so that's why we are filming this today. And if you're interested in seeing a review on the concealers, then that will be up next week. So about this palette, when you take it out of the package, this is what it looks like. Don't mind my nails, I know they look really ratchet, not cute. And then this is the palette on the inside. So I'm also wearing this robe that you guys can see. It was actually in PR. You guys can see me opening the PR package in my vlog on Sunday. Yes, my vlog on Sunday. So my vlog on Sunday, you can see me open everything. I'm not going to talk too much about the PR package, okay? Let's just talk about the palette. So if you want to know my first impression slash review, kind of, I'm not really sure what it is. I was trying it for the first time and I was also kind of reviewing it at the same time. So little first impressions review, that's what it is. If you want to see that, then just keep watching. Okay, so I have one eye done. This is what I want to create. I already tried out the shades, obviously, so let's just dive right into it. So these brushes are really handy, if I do say so myself. So let's just start with a look, and then I'm going to start talking about the shades and what I noticed the first time applying them. So first I am going to take the shade Bare and I'm going to apply this on my brow bone. So the first thing that I noticed when I was applying this shade is that it's really pigmented, but you also don't really need a lot of product. There's a little bit of fallout, so when you apply it, it's really pigmented on the brush, so don't go digging in the eyeshadow. Just pat the eyeshadow a little bit and then apply it. You have more than enough pigment, trust me. Now the next shade that I am taking is Love Bite, and I'm going to start by patting this in the crease. So here again, I just lightly pat the eyeshadow and I just pat it onto my crease, and you guys can see like how pigmented it is and how much product I actually get on my eyelid. I pat it into the eyeshadow about 2 times, and this is how much color payoff I have, which I think is really good. Now I'm taking Spanked and I'm just going to apply this right on top of the eyeshadow that we just applied. Eyeshadow, really, Naomi? Really? And basically here we are going to do the exact same patting motion as before. Now as you guys can see, this eyeshadow also has a lot of pigment. When I first applied it, I noticed that there was I don't want to blind you guys. There was a good bit of fallout. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, now you can see it. There's a good bit of fallout when you pat into the eyeshadow. So again, don't dig into the eyeshadow. You really don't need that much. Just a little bit of patting and you're all good. So I am now taking the shade Tickle and I am going to use this to blend out the eyeshadow. I mean, the crease. Not the crease. Oh my gosh. I mean the edges of the eyeshadows. So now I'm going to take the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I'm actually going to use this to carve out a cut crease. So now that I have applied the concealer, we are going back into the shade Love Bite, and we are going to apply this on the outer corner of the eyes. And now to smoke this in a little bit, I'm going to take Spanked again and blend this out. So now I literally just blend in there like once and I'm done. Look at the pigment of the blendation. I'm obsessed. So now for the best part of actually this whole tutorial is the glitters. I am actually obsessed with the glitters already, and I only used 2 different ones. The thing that makes me just so excited about these glitters is honestly the brush that comes... Oh wait, I don't think it comes with the palette. You have to buy it separately. I think you have to buy it separately. Well, the brush that she did think of for this palette is actually really handy because you have that normal applicator, you know, the ones that you used to get, like a throwback applicator, the ones that you used to get when you bought like the little like fake makeup. Actually, even in real makeup, I think they just have it. I think they had it in real makeup too. But back in the day, I only had fake makeup, and they had these applicators that are kind of useless nowadays, or at least I thought they were useless until I used this for pressed glitters. It's probably the best thing. I never even thought of it, but it sticks on so perfectly to this brush, and then to apply it, it's just it's amazing. I'm going to use this one for all the glitters that I'm going to be applying this holiday season. You know, it's glitter season. It's glitter season. One thing that makes me kind of worried is washing this, because how do you wash these applicators? I should look that up because I have no idea. So first I am taking Fantasy. Oh, look at that. Look at the glitter. And then now I am going to take Daydream. So now I'm actually going to finish up on the rest of my face, and we will talk some more about this palette. So my thoughts on this palette. I actually really like it. I don't know if you could tell by my reaction and stuff and like talking about it. I actually really like it. I actually don't have any issue with the fallout in this palette. I actually really like this formula. I think it's also the same formula that they were using in the Desert Dusk palette, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, you know, don't count on my word on this part of this video because I'm not sure if it's the exact same formula, but I do know that the Desert Dusk also has some fallout here and there. So it's not a palette that you should be digging in for a lot of pigment, because when you just dip on it once, twice, you have enough pigment to just use and blend. I actually really like that. I prefer that method. I don't like it when I really have to like dig in to an eyeshadow to get pigment off of it. So for that, I give it an A+. The shade range to me is also really fun. I just love very like blush tone colors. The thing that's just the most interesting to me about this palette is not even the mattes. Like, yeah, I like mattes, they're cool or whatever, but I am obsessed with the glitters. Like, the pressed glitters. I don't know, I really like them. So this brush, right? This one right here, I feel like is probably the most exciting thing for me then about this whole palette together with the glitters. I love the fact that she added this in, or at least like part of the collection. I mean, this is part of the collection. Naomi, why are you doing the hands? Part of the collection. I feel like this is just so perfect to apply the glitters with. They literally apply so smooth. It's not hard to apply the glitters. There's not a lot of fallout when applying the glitters. I had a little bit of fallout on this eye when I was filming because I actually applied the wrong shade for a little bit. So I had to wipe it off, and that's when the glitter started falling off. I also understand, which I didn't know before this, is that in the palette it's called concealed. It's not a concealer. It's called concealed, and it's a cream base, and it's the perfect canvas to boost eyeshadow intensity. So just imagine applying that with the shadows like on top of it, and it's supposed to like intensify it even more. Like, is that even possible? I can only imagine though that for glitters and the pressed pearl shade, it would be like 10,000 times more pigmented. For the mattes, I don't know yet. Like, I don't know. So yeah, I'm really excited to keep playing with this palette. I'm excited to create more looks with this palette, some more glitters. I think this is perfect for the holidays, especially the glitters and the pearly glitters. That's what I like to call them. These ones right here, the pearly glitters. I am so excited for the holidays. I'm excited that this is my first Christmas video of 2018. I'm excited. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions, make sure that you ask them in the comments down below, or you can send me a DM on Instagram. There is more chance that I would answer on YouTube, to be really honest, because my Instagram is like flooded with a bunch of emails, DMs, and I don't really have the time to answer all of them, but my YouTube videos will be answered really quick. Anyways, I hope that you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next, I want to say episode, it's not an episode, in the next Fa La Naomi days. Mwah. Bye. Episode of Laing and hi babes, welcome. That was so much better. Oh my gosh, my back. Hi babes. Okay, I can't be serious. Come on, be serious. Hi babes. I mean, I know what my name is, right? First episode.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.